Nowadays, it seems like everywhere you look, YouTubers are releasing new products. MrBeast has Feastables chocolate, Trahan has Joyride candy, even Gordan Ramsay has his own line of frozen TV dinners. But are these YouTuber products any good? Well, today, I'm gonna put them to the test. Because I have gathered 17 different YouTuber products, and we are gonna put them in a head-to-head competition against well-known brand names to see who makes the superior product. Guys, let's try some YouTuber products. So I thought that'd be cool. I don't know. Let's try them.
So the first YouTuber product we're going to be trying today is MrBeast Feastable Chocolate Bar. We have milk chocolate, milk crunch, peanut butter, and dark chocolate. The first comparison we're going to be doing today is MrBeast Feastable Milk Chocolate versus Hershey's Milk Chocolate.
I haven't had Hershey's chocolate, I think, since I tried the 100 most popular chocolate bars. But let's give Hershey's chocolate a try. Hershey's chocolate is good. I like Hershey's chocolate. If I had to rank Hershey's on the tier list, I would give it a B. So let's try Feastables milk chocolate. Wow, this is so good. I'm gonna have another bite. As a person who's tried a lot of chocolate over the years, I've tried every chocolate bar, I've tried every Milka chocolate, I've tried every Lindor chocolate. I consider myself a chocolate expert. And this Feastables milk chocolate is amazing. And if I had to choose between these two, it's easily MrBeast Feastable chocolate bar. I'm going to give Feastables milk chocolate an S on the tier list. This is absolutely spectacular. 1 point for the YouTubers, guys. So the next chocolate comparison we're going to be doing is MrBeast Feastables milk crunch versus the Crunch Bar. Let's try the Crunch Bar first. The Crunch Bar is made by Nestle, which I like Nestle chocolate and lots of different things. And this is just a plain milk chocolate with little Rice Crisps inside, and I think it's delectable. I'm going to give the Crunch Bar an A. I think this is a great chocolate. The other one we're trying is Feastables Milk Crunch. Let's give it a try. Wow, this is so good, guys. As a person who has given away tons and tons of Feastables chocolate to people over the years, I never realized how good of a chocolate I've been giving people. But if we're comparing these two chocolates, this Crunch Bar is still great. Like, this is still an A, but I'm gonna give this an S, guys. This is such a great chocolate. I'm giving another point to Team YouTuber, guys. This Feastables chocolate is great. So the next chocolate comparison we're going to be doing is Feastables Peanut Butter versus Reese's Peanut Butter Bar. Okay, let's try the Reese's Peanut Butter Bar first. Now, if you've seen the video where I've tried 100 different chocolate bars, I gave Reese's Peanut Butter Cups a B. Now, I gave it a B simply because Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are too peanut buttery for me. But this is actually a better ratio of chocolate to peanut butter. This is mostly chocolate with a little bit of peanut butter inside. I'm going to give this Reese's Peanut Butter Bar an A. This is a great chocolate, guys. It's even better than the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Now, let's try Feastables Peanut Butter. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I can have another bite. As we're comparing these two together, the quality of the chocolate for the Feastables is considerably better than the Reese's chocolate. If you like a more profound peanut butter taste, I'd probably suggest Reese's Peanut Butter or the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups if you like lots of peanut butter. But if you're looking for a mild peanut butter flavor with just an amazing quality chocolate, I'd go with Feastables Peanut Butter. I'm gonna give this Feastables Peanut Butter an S, guys. It's just as good as the others. And I'm gonna give another point to Team YouTuber. So the last of the chocolates we're gonna be comparing is Feastables dark chocolate versus Lindor dark chocolate. Let's give this Lindor 70% dark chocolate a try. This Lindor 70% cacao is pretty good, guys. Like, for a dark chocolate, it's still better than most other milk chocolates. I'm giving this Lindor 70% cacao an A on the tier list. This is great, guys. I don't even like dark chocolate, and it's still great. So I've never tried MrBeast Feastable dark chocolate before, but let's give it a try. This is also great. For a dark chocolate, this Feastables one is not really bitter at all, which is the reason why I don't really like dark chocolate, because it's too bitter. If I was to rank MrBeast Feastables dark chocolate on the tier list, I would give it an A. I think it's just as good as this Lindor Lindt dark chocolate. I've ranked them both an A on the tier list, so I'm going to have to award a point to one of these two chocolates. And if I was to give a point, I would give it to MrBeast Feastable chocolate bar. And this Lindor Lindt 70% cacao dark chocolate is still great, but it does have like a little bitter flavor to it. Well, this MrBeast dark chocolate doesn't have a bitter flavor at all. I'm giving another point to Team YouTuber, guys. Feastables chocolate is amazing across the board. So the next YouTuber products we're going to be trying is 4 different frozen meals from Gordan Ramsay. So the first YouTuber product we're going to be trying today is Chef Ramsay's slow roasted beef frozen meal, and we're going to be comparing that to Hungry Man Salisbury beef steakettes. The description on the back is slow roasted tender cuts of beef in a savory red wine sauce with smoked bacon, carrots, mushrooms, pearl onions served with seasoned potatoes. Good Lord, Chef Ramsay, you have put a lot of effort into a frozen meal. I've never tried any of the Chef Ramsay frozen meals before. This is my first. Let's give it a try, guys. This is actually like incredibly delicious. Let's try some of the potatoes too. I don't know why he always has his arms crossed in like every single picture that I see of him. Gordon Ramsay just takes every photo like this. I'm Gordon Ramsay now. This is who Gordon Ramsay is. So Mr. Gordon Ramsay, aka Chef Ramsay, he has his work cut out for him because this is a great frozen meal. Now, if you're a fan of the Hoffinator YouTube channel, you know I did a whole video just on Hungry Man TV dinners. I believe I gave this an A on the tier list simply because it's good. Like, it's a good meal. It comes with mashed potatoes, French green beans, a brownie for dessert, and 2 beef steakettes. I could just eat all this stuff right now. Well, guys, I've come to my decision. Hungry Man Salisbury beef steakettes is an A on the tier list. It is still a great, great meal. This slow roasted beef from Gordon Ramsay is the best frozen meal I have ever had in my entire life. This is like so good. I'm going to be ranking Gordon Ramsay's slow roasted beef frozen meal an S on the tier list. This is incredibly good. And I'm going to give one more point to Team YouTuber. So the next Gordon Ramsay frozen meal we're going to be trying is lemon caper chicken, and we're going to be comparing that to the Boston frozen meal chicken parmesan. This chicken parmesan looks good. However, the spaghetti that it comes with looks incredibly nasty. I can't tell you how much I don't like overcooked pasta, and al dente pasta is so much better. This looks like disgusting garbage, if I'm being perfectly honest. So let's try the chicken parmesan first. Not bad, actually. It has hints of oregano, and the marinara sauce that it comes with is pretty good. Okay, let's try the spaghetti. This nasty, nasty spaghetti. I can already tell I'm not gonna like it. I'm just not. It's so overcooked. The cheese that it comes with is not bad. The marinara sauce it comes with is not bad, but the spaghetti is just nasty. Like, who likes spaghetti like this? I'm going to be giving this Boston chicken parmesan, I'm gonna give it a D. Chef Ramsay, on the other hand, has prepared something that looks a little bit better. Herb breadcrumb crusted chicken breast with seasoned potatoes and broccoli florets in a velvety white wine lemon caper sauce. That actually sounds pretty good. Lemon caper is a beautiful combination, and yeah, I like broccoli, potatoes. Yeah, it all sounds good. I'm gonna be honest, guys, the picture on the box looks much better than the thing over here, but you know, let's not judge it until we try it. First, we're gonna try the broccoli. Wow, that lemon caper sauce that it comes with is actually really good. Let's try the potatoes. Wow, these potatoes are pretty good too. Let's try the breaded chicken breast. The chicken itself is actually great. Like, just comparing this breaded chicken in a lemon caper sauce to this chicken in a marinara sauce, it's not even close. The breading on this is so much better. The sauce is actually considerably better. This chicken looks like an actual chicken breast, while the Boston one kind of looks like it's made of rubber or something. I don't know. If I were to give a rating to Chef Ramsay's lemon caper chicken, I would give it an A. I think this is a great meal. This is another easy win for Team YouTuber. It doesn't even look like this is going to be much of a contest in terms of Team YouTuber versus Team Big Brand, because Team YouTuber is just destroying all these other stuff. This is an incredible frozen meal. So the next 2 frozen meals we're going to be comparing is Chef Ramsay's chicken pot pie versus Boston Market's chicken pot pie. Now, the only other frozen chicken pot pie I'm familiar with is Swanson's chicken pot pie. I've had this a few times before, and it's a great little chicken pot pie for something that's frozen in your microwave. So Gordon Ramsay says a classic comfort dish of oven roasted tender white meat chicken with a medley of vegetables combined in a creamy gravy topped with flaky butter pastry. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, guys, let's try Mr. Gordon Ramsay's chicken pot pie first. This smells really good. Oh my God, this is good. The chicken is very tender, and it's actually like a pretty good combination of mushroom, peas, and carrots. The crust is very buttery and crispy, like it's a nice combination. But the main thing, the main flavor is the gravy that combines it all together. It's incredible, guys. Oh my God. I can kind of see why Gordon Ramsay always has his arms folded, like so proud of himself, like so arrogant, because his food is so good. Let's try the Boston chicken pot pie. I do like the crust on this Boston one, actually. It is very flaky and it crumbles in your mouth. And the sauce is good. The only thing I would say about the sauce is it's a little undersalted. Like it tastes a little bland compared to like the Gordon Ramsay one. I do like this Boston Market chicken pot pie. It is good. Is it as good as Gordon Ramsay's? No, not really, no. If we're talking about ranking chicken pot pies, the Swanson one, which I've already ranked when I did the Swanson TV dinners, I gave an A. It is a great chicken pot pie. This Boston Market chicken pot pie, I would give a B. It's a nice chicken pot pie. The flaky crust and the gravy inside, it's a nice combination. But this Gordon Ramsay one, with the mushrooms and the peas and the carrots and this beautiful chicken gravy, is spectacular. I would give this Gordon Ramsay one an S. This is so good. Gordon Ramsay, you're a good chef. You should open up a restaurant or something. I'm going to give another point to Team YouTuber, guys. This is clear-cut victory. This chicken pot pie is way better than the Boston Market. So the last of the frozen meal showdown we have is Chef Ramsay's shepherd pie versus Great Value shepherd's pie. So let's try the Great Value Walmart shepherd's pie brand. Wow, this Great Value brand is actually great. So this one I think has a little bit more ground beef than the Gordon Ramsay one. The Gordon Ramsay one seems to be very mashed potato heavy. So Gordon Ramsay's shepherd's pie is a classic British dish filled with ground beef and vegetables stewed in a rich tomato sauce, smothered with buttery mashed potatoes and topped with white cheddar cheese. Let's give Chef Ramsay's shepherd's pie a try. This Gordon Ramsay shepherd's pie is amazing. Oh my God. The mashed potatoes themselves seem to be smothered in gravy. And since the mashed potatoes represent a big portion of what this meal is, it's nice that they're smothered in butter and covered in cheese too. I'm just gonna have another bite of this because it's so good. And the ground beef tomato sauce gravy that's kind of in this one is much more complex. It's layers of flavor, while this one is more simpler. Okay, guys, here's my verdict. I'm going to give the Great Value shepherd's pie an A. It is a great little frozen shepherd's pie. The Gordon Ramsay shepherd's pie is spectacular, actually. This is just as good as the Gordon Ramsay beef one that I tried earlier. I'm going to give Gordon Ramsay's shepherd pie an S. This is absolutely spectacular. Just done to almost perfection, basically. Like, it's a great shepherd's pie. So this round goes to Team YouTuber again. Gordon Ramsay is an amazing chef, and his frozen meals are something to try, guys. So the next YouTuber product we're going to be trying is 4 different flavors of Prime. So our first round in our energy drink showdown is Logan Paul and KSI's Prime Original versus Red Bull. Let's give Prime and Red Bull a try. Since I've had Red Bull before, I'm going to give the Red Bull a try first. It's weird. Red Bull energy drink is loaded with sugars and caffeines. It's actually not good to be drinking too many energy drinks in one sitting. Red Bull is a good energy drink. I like it. I've had it a few times before. It feels like it's an energy tonic, like a magician has given you something that gives you supernatural powers. That's what Red Bull tastes like. Now, Logan Paul and KSI's Prime Original says, caution, high caffeine content not recommended for those under 14 years old, pregnant or breastfeeding women, or individuals sensitive to caffeine. Do not drink more than 1 serving per day. Good Lord. Okay, let's give Prime Original a try. It's also good. I like this. The big difference between the two, this Red Bull has 220 calories. This Prime energy drink has 10 calories. It has 0 grams of sugar, while this Red Bull has 50 grams of sugar. If I had to rank them, I would say Red Bull is a B on the tier list, while Prime Original, I'm gonna give an A, guys. I don't know. I like the flavor. I've never had this original before, but if I had to choose going forward, 0 grams of sugar and a better flavor, I'm going with Prime. So the next energy drink matchup we have is Prime Ice Pop versus Monster Energy. Okay, let's try Monster Energy drink first. That is quite good. I can taste the taurine in it. I don't know what taurine is, but I'm pretty sure that's what that flavor that I'm tasting. Monster Energy drink. Ooh, you are good actually. I like you. It is loaded with sugar like Red Bull. Like you can definitely taste all that sweetness, but it doesn't taste like a tonic like Red Bull. It just tastes more like a soda pop. I'm gonna give this Monster Energy drink an S. This is a great energy drink. I like this actually. Okay, the Prime Ice Pop, not recommended for those under 14 years old, pregnant or breastfeeding women, or individuals sensitive to caffeine. Do not drink more than 1 serving per day. Let's give Prime Ice Pop a try. This one has it does have a nice icy poppy flavor. I find I'm very bad at describing how things taste, and I just kind of say the title back again when I'm describing all these things. Yes, this one is good. I like this ice pop too. It's as good as the original in my opinion. So if I was to rank this Prime Ice Pop, I would give it an A. It only has 10 calories, 0 sugar, but comparing it to this Monster Energy drink with all this tasty sugar inside, it's hard to compete in terms of flavor. I do like this Ice Pop from Prime though. For something that has low calories and 0 sugar, it is still a tasty energy drink. I'm gonna give this round to Team Big Brand. I think this Monster Energy drink is quite tasty. So the next 2 energy drinks we're gonna be comparing is Prime Blue Raspberry versus Rockstar Original. I don't think I've had either of these energy drinks before. I did enjoy the first 2 Primes that we've already tried. Let's give Prime Blue Raspberry a try. Ooh, this Prime Blue Raspberry is pretty spectacular actually. Now, there's no such thing as a blue raspberry. Raspberries are only red, and blue is just a food coloring that they put in. Warning, Prime is highly addictive and highly tasty. If you drink one of these, you will be drinking them for the rest of your life. That's a weird warning. Let's try the Rockstar Energy drink, guys. Guarana, taurine, and ginseng. I don't know what those things are, but let's try. Oh my god. Yeah. What is this stuff? Oh my god. What a weird flavor. It tastes like it's expired, like it's gone bad or something. Comparing Rockstar to Prime Blue Raspberry is like comparing a nice crisp golden apple plucked from a tree versus a rotting apple at the bottom of the base of the tree that has been there for a week and there's like worms and bugs eating it and it's all moldy. Like it's not even friggin' close. This is way better. Rockstar also is loaded with sugar, and even with all that sugar, it doesn't even taste good. I'm gonna be giving Rockstar an F on the tier list. It is nasty stuff, and I think I'm just gonna throw the rest of this out. I'm gonna give Prime Blue Raspberry an S, guys. I think this is the best Prime flavor I've tried so far, and it's way better than this Rockstar. And I'm gonna give another point to Team YouTuber. This is like a slam dunk. It's not even close. This Prime Blue Raspberry is way better than Rockstar. So the last of the energy drink showdown we have today is Prime Strawberry Watermelon versus Celsius Tropical Vibe. So I've never tried any of the Celsius energy drinks before. This is my first. Celsius is also a 0 sugar energy drink. It only has 10 calories. I've been a big fan of the Prime drinks so far. Strawberry Watermelon sounds good. Let's give these energy drinks a try, guys. Let's try the Celsius Tropical Vibe drink first. Looks good. It's got a picture of a pineapple on it. The Celsius Tropical Vibe is good. It has little hints of tropical flavors in the background. There's very little aspartame taste that I find a lot of low-cal energy drinks have. The flavor of the Celsius Tropical Vibe is pretty smooth. Like, it doesn't have any kind of offensive flavors. It is very easygoing in terms of an energy drink. I think I'm going to give the Celsius Tropical Vibe a B. So the other one is Prime Strawberry Watermelon. Let's give it a try. It's not even close. It's night and day. This Prime Strawberry Watermelon is actually like really great. I think this is actually my favorite flavor of Prime that I've tried. It tastes kind of like bubble gum. I'm going to give this Prime Strawberry Watermelon an S, guys. This is an amazing little energy drink. So I'm going to be giving another point to Team YouTuber. Prime almost swept it except for the Monster Energy drink. But this Prime Energy drink is great stuff, guys. So the next YouTuber product we're going to be trying is 3 different hot sauces from Hot Ones. So today we're going to be trying some of the hottest hot sauces in the world, and I thought I'd bring in somebody else to enjoy the suffering with me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to David, or you can call him Mr. Obby. So my cousin Obby here is probably one of the people most in the world who likes spicy food. He puts an incredible amount of wasabi on his sushi, and he absolutely douses his his soups with sriracha hot sauce. David, can you confirm or deny these things?
All true.
So we're going to be comparing Frank's Red Hot Sauce to Hot One's Garlic Fresno, and we're going to be trying it with Popeye's Louisiana Chicken. This is easily my favorite chicken in the world. I love Popeye's. Do you know what Scoville is? Scoville is the ranking system for how hot something is. Frank's Red Hot Sauce, the Scoville rating is 450. It is actually the mildest hot sauce that we're going to be trying today. So Frank's Red Hot Sauce I've had many times before too. It's very mild. Like 450 is not even that much. But don't worry guys, we're going to be getting to some more spicy stuff a little later on. Where do you rank Frank's Red Hot Sauce on the tier list? Honest opinion.
C.
C? I would also give it a C actually. It's not my personal favorite. It's not that spicy and I like spicy stuff. The next one we're going to be trying is the Hot Ones Garlic Fresno, the classic. Let's try Hot Ones Garlic Fresno. It's a little spicier. It is very garlicky though. For people who like spicy food, this is not even really that spicy. Like it is a little bit. It's tingly.
I can taste the garlic.
Yeah.
It's very nice. It's still very mild.
The garlic is very robust. Like it is very garlicky. That's a plus for me. I would like it a little bit spicier. If I had to give this a ranking on the tier list, I would give it a B. So yeah, I think we're both in agreement. This Hot Ones Garlic Fresno, the classic, is good. It's a nice hot sauce. Very garlicky. If we're going to be giving a point, I think it's 1 point to Team YouTuber, guys. This Garlic Fresno is amazing. So the next hot sauces we're going to be comparing is Hoi Fong Sriracha Hot Chili Sauce versus Hot Ones Verde Los Calientes. This is the only hot sauce I carry at home, but really this is the only one I need. This is a great hot sauce. Where would you give Sriracha on the tier list?
I have to go A. I'm debating between S and A, but I'll say A.
I'm gonna give it an A. That was the letter I had in mind. I don't think it's like amazing, but it's great. Like it goes well with lots of different stuff. The reason I give it A is because I'm pretty sure there's better hot sauces out there. I've just never tried, but it is great. It's bordering S and A, but I'm gonna give it an A. The next one we're trying is Hot Ones Verde Los Calientes. This Los Calientes is 36,000. Garlic Fresno, 36,000 Scovilles. This is not too spicy. Like it doesn't seem like 36,000.
Not as spicy as I was expecting.
Yeah, I know. It is kind of smoky and sweet. Where would you put it on the tier list?
Geez, I'm in between A and B. Maybe B? I'll go with B.
I would give it a B. Yeah, I would say, I think we're on the same page there, Obs. This has a different flavor to it. The classic was way more garlicky. This is more smoky and sweet, but it is good. So the last round of hot sauces we're gonna be trying is Cholula Hot Sauce Original and the Hot Ones Last Dab. I think I've had this once before and I remember it being pretty spicy. Let's give Cholula a try. I think, like I said, I think we've each had it maybe once or twice before.
A little toast.
This is supposed to be the spiciest of all the big name brands, but even this is not that spicy. I think we just have high tolerance for spice. I would say, I would give this an A. The next hot sauce we're gonna be trying is the Hot Ones The Last Dab. This is made from pepper X, which is supposed to be the spiciest pepper in the world. The Last Dab Hot Ones has a Scoville of 2,693,000. In preparation for this video, I saw like a compilation of celebrities trying this Last Dab, and the faces that they were making was just incredible because it was supposed to be like incredibly spicy. I'm literally just gonna put like a tiny bit. Like I don't want to breathe fire. Okay, that's probably too much actually. Okay, you have to put the same amount. Okay, cheers. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna have it too. It's not that bad. It's
not as hot as I expected because I took so little, but I'm gonna take a little more now.
I don't know. Let's try another bite. It's hot. It hits you a little later. Actually, the second bite I had is starting to hit me now.
Yeah, it's hot. It's not quite as hot as I expected.
It's hard for me to come up with a tier ranking letter for this one because the flavor is good. It is too spicy. Like I took a bite like 2 minutes ago and my mouth is still burning.
I'm gonna give it a B.
Yeah?
Even though it's super hot, but it's almost like you could say too hot in the sense like, you know, you just need a little teeny weeny half drop.
In terms of flavor, it's good, but the extra spiciness level just brings it down for me. Like I'd rather have probably all the other sauces that we've had today over this.
Good.
So I'm going to be giving another point to Team Big Brand, and we're going to be moving on to the last YouTuber product, Ryan Trahan's Joyride Candy.
So we have two kinds of Joyride candy we're going to be trying today. We have Joyride Peachy Mango Rings and Sour Blue Raspberry Strips. And we're going to be comparing that to two similar sour candies. I love candy so much. It's one of my guilty pleasures in life. Like these peach ring candies have just been around forever and they're just one of my favorite candies. I don't know why. I love it when it has the sugar on top and it just like dissolves in your mouth. And these sour strap things are just the same thing. It's just sugar-coated candy and it tastes delicious. I'm very familiar with peach rings and sour straps. I've had them many times before. I'm giving the peach rings an A and the sour straps an S. So Joyride candy, I've never tried before. Joyride is from Ryan Trahan's candy company. It's actually only available in the United States right now. You have no idea what I had to do in Canada to get this Joyride candy. There is literally only one store in the entirety of Canada that sells Joyride, but I got it. There's other flavors of Joyride that I wasn't able to get, but these two I think should be sufficient enough. So these sour blue raspberry strips are actually Ryan's pick. They're his favorites, so let's give them a try, guys. All of the blue raspberry strips have kind of like melted together. I don't know, let's get one off. Let's try Joyride Blue Raspberry by Ryan Trahan.
Wow, this is good. Oh my goodness, I want another piece.
The Joyride Blue Raspberry Strips are amazing. They have kind of like a fresher taste, almost more like they taste closer to real fruit than this artificial stuff. I'm gonna give Joyride Blue Raspberry Strips an S on the tier list, guys. Okay, let's try the Peachy Mango Rings. So these Joyride Peachy Mango Rings actually have 0 sugar. This is 80% less sugar than the leading brand, and this is 0 sugar. I don't even know how that's possible. How do you make a candy without sugar? Let's try the Joyride Peachy Rings.
It's interesting.
So this Joyride candy has the same kind of texture as this one does. It tastes very fresh and it tastes more like it's made of actual like fruit. But the Joyride Peachy Rings I think are just as good as these ones. Like if I'm comparing candy here, guys, this is great, this is great, this is amazing, and this is amazing. If I'm rating Joyride Peachy Rings on the tier list, I'm giving them an A2. If I was to pick a winner, guys, in terms of what I'm eating in the future, it's easily this. Simply because this one has 80% less sugar and this one is no sugar, and it tastes just as good as these ones, maybe even a little bit better. I'm going to be giving 2 more points to Team YouTuber. This Joyride candy is easily better than this other stuff. So these YouTuber products were all pretty amazing, guys. Don't ever be afraid to be different and just try out some new things every once in a while. And to finish off this video, I just wanted to do one more thing and get a couple expert opinions on these products. Do you want to try the Joyride candy or do you want to try the Feastables chocolate bar? Which one you want to try?
Try this one.
What do you want to try?
This one.
How's your chocolate, big girl?
Good.
Is it yummy?
Yeah.
Our expert opinions are in, guys, and the chocolate and the candy is good.
When are we gonna try some more candy?
Oh, you want to try some more candy?